Hey, he's babbling over here. We're talking to Greg Strahan this morning with Vail Property Brokerage. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to tell you right now. Eagle County's only vacation home investment advisory company specializing in buyer broker representation. Did I get it right?
Pretty good, Mark.
I could say it again, but we want to talk about it. I would repeat it, but we want to talk more about it. Tell us what it is.
It's a very, very different approach to the property market because, if you're trying to find out how Vail works and you have an interest, you normally have to call people like my friend Chad Ziegler, who's just on, because you see a property that might be of interest. It's not the property so much. It's a vehicle by which people get information. But it's a very inadvertent, difficult way to assess the market. In all fairness, the listing agent works for the seller. And they're not there to teach you how the market works. They're there to posture that property as positively as possible and see if you'd be interested maybe in buying it. Our approach is really an advisory and consulting approach. First, we're Eagle County's only buyer broker company.
Right.
And that means that we don't have any ties to the ownership and listing community. Our job is to work on behalf of our clients in the same capacity as maybe your lawyer or your CPA. So there is the world has a lot of property in it. And the question is, where are the values? Where's that diamond in the rough that would work for your family but also makes financial sense? Because I tell clients, first and foremost, vacation homes don't make any financial sense unless you're making a real investment. Now, not everybody has to have an investment. If you've been successful enough, you can do things for your friends and family without that consideration. But for the vast bulk of our clients, this is a big chunk of money.
Right.
And my job is to try and come up with that perfect combination of lifestyle and financial performance. So we've just spent a tremendous amount of effort on our website, which is basically an online buyer tutorial on how you go about this. Because most people who call us, it's not, do I have a deal for you, Mark? They want to know, how does the market work? What's the ante to get in the game?
Right.
What can they expect, over a 10-year horizon? Those are the things that we really focus on, because I am never going to understand what works for our clients from a lifestyle perspective. That's a very personal, subjective, focus.
Right.
So my job is on the asset valuation side, and then the client is empowered with the information they need to make the right decision. So it's a very unusual approach, but I would say to the buyers, anyone interested, now is the time. I'm a financial analyst and an economist by background. The Fed has made it very, very clear they're going to increase interest rates. So if interest rates go up 25%, doesn't sound like much, but it really, really affects the cost of ownership. Secondly is there are very few listings on the market. Buyer demand is strengthening as the economy improves. Not improves, but as people get more confident. And that is going to increase prices. So my best guess is prices are probably set up for a 10% increase in 2016. So you put 10% on a price and you put 25% on the interest rates. Those are big, big numbers. And I would just say, now's the time to ask the question. Stock market performance is going nowhere. Do something that gives you an immediate lifestyle dividend, which is family and friends, because the game isn't over for me age-wise, but I'm in the fourth quarter. And you can't take it with you. So hope everybody had fun. The Christmas, New Year's holidays were fantastic.
They were, that's right.
Great conditions. Be a nice day outside today.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Mark.
VailPropertyBrokerage.com is the website. 476-8850 is the phone number. We get to speak with this guy. He's going to give you all the details. And when we come back from break, Ty's going to have the details with Tracy. We're going to talk about the roads and the weather and a lot more. You're watching Good Morning Vail.